My name's Rhapsody, welcome back to UnderMine. In we go. Whew. Alright, my goal here is get 2,500 taken home by the end of the run. Ooh, I also know where my secret room is already. Lovely. I want to get 2,500 taken home by the end of the run so that I have the ability to unlock better bombs. Those better bombs are going to enable me to bomb through this area so that I can go to the deeper areas of the game really, really quickly, which will then allow me to get a lot more money a lot more quickly. Funnily enough, if I'd picked this up, I probably could have saved myself the bomb. Dang it. I really need to remember to prioritize correctly as well in this game. Go for the item rooms first, those kinds of things. Faster swing speed, exuberance, that's a blessing rather than a relic as well, by the way. I'm not entirely certain how the Adventurer's Hat works, discovering additional secret... Ow! Discovering additional secret rooms? Huh! Get away from me! Dang it! Took way more damage here than I'm comfortable with. But yeah, I'm not entirely certain how that one works. So I'm just gonna try and keep an eye, like, if there are more secret rooms, or if they're easier to discover, or maybe, like, secret rooms that are already open of some kind. Deal more throw damage. Balance. Beautiful. So I've just picked up a curse in order to get that. Minor clumsiness. Lose more gold on death. Okay. That's fine. I just have to remove that before the end of the run and we'll be okay. But yeah, so far I'm still, you know, above 50%. I've also been told, because this is the first episode that I've recorded since publishing the first episode for this series. I've also been told that the bushes can hold items. So I'm going to be destroying those as well. Whereas previously it was just the crates and barrels that I was mainly focused on. Sweet. I've also been instructed specifically to try and use my... The hell did I just discover there? To try and use my melee attack more. Oof. I didn't see that that was oil because I was standing on top of the grass. Dang. Oil makes you jump less, so that's why I couldn't get across the gap there. But I've been instructed to use my melee attack more commonly than I currently do. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I would like to keep myself alive, and I, at the very least at this level of skill and this level of familiarity with the enemy attack patterns, feel like it's probably safer for me to primarily focus on range. Especially considering I have upgraded my ranged potential quite significantly. Range and damage both included. As well as I'm holding balance, like, you know. I specifically specified for this. Or, specialized, rather. Specified. Obviously, if there's, like, a group of enemies standing next to one another, well, then melee suddenly becomes a much better idea, but... I'll swap into it occasionally, as I was dealing with previously. I do appreciate the advice, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know if that's necessarily, good for my current skill level. Alright, that's the way out of the map. Don't need that. Yet, at least. Okay, so yeah. Put a bomb here, right? No? Was it destroy the other two? Ugh. See, that had a little location that was like, oh, this one's been destroyed, but it had a bomb radius around it? Dang it. That's really annoying. Also, it turns out there was a secret room north of that. Similarly kind of frustrating. Oh well. Wish I had more bombs. I was really hoping that was going to be a bomb. A little bit of destruction going in there. Ha, 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 ha. Got him. Ah, there is a secret room to the north. Lovely. That's why I needed the, that's why I needed that kill there. Just so I could check. Okay. Nothing else I need to worry about in this room. Deal with the ranged enemies first. We've seen this before. I checked for secret room adjacency. There is actually one to the south, so I'm gonna now stand here and try and get the lurker to kill it for me. At the absolute least, I should get the lurker to destroy these statues on my behalf. Okay. Statue number 1. Just because the statues can themselves contain items as well. Okay. On then, lurker. Need to get a little bit closer than that. Little bit closer. Nope. It looks like it always spawns a certain distance away from you, so what I need to do is get it, yep, there, and then move to where I want it to attack. Okay, never mind. It doesn't have the ability to open those. I could have sworn it did. Well, I now know where 2 secret rooms are. And have no capability of doing any... Ah! That's what I get for being greedy. And currently have no capability of opening either. Here's hoping we get it, though. Okay, so we can see, obviously, some unlit stuff in this room. I'd love to come back and light them personally. Swap your items around. I have 2 keys and I have no bombs. I could do the inverse. Remove a curse and a blessing. No. Alright, I'm gonna buy that bomb. Then I'm gonna swap my items around. So now I have 1 key and 2 bombs. Key gets me in here, getting me... Oh, lightning bomb for more bombs. Okay. God, if I could get fire on my weapon at any point here, we would be off to the absolute GD races. Okay. Secret room to south. Well, swing damage or healing is more effective. I'll take healing is more effective. And healing is less effective is the curse that I got as well. Okay. So past this point, I'm going to want to focus on removing the curses that I have. But yeah, it does seem like I needed to get past a certain point, unlock a certain character. The character that we unlocked last episode in particular. In order to see more of these shrines. A bomb that gives me a bomb. I mean, I can't be mad at that, I guess. Well, not reasonably, at least. Okay, 2 rooms remain. I just need to be less impatient with those rooms, but it's hard. I just want to continue playing and see more stuff. Game is fun. Left looks like a secret room, almost certainly to me. Hey, bomb that gives me a bomb. And shows that there's a secret room on the other side that I already knew about. Should not have been excited. I'm not going to bomb for the possibility of a secret room there. We're out. Okay, no secret room adjacency here. I would have guessed that the left kind of looks like a secret room, but... what do I know, apparently? Up, 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 up. Get away from my loot! Okay, that was a good, that was good. That was a good that just happened there. I'm very pleased with it. Sure, I took a little bit of damage in doing it, but overall, I think you'll find that that was a good. Okay. Oh, the bird's not going to pick those up for me? I'll go get it myself then. Another shrine. Here I'm going to penance to remove a curse. We've also almost got our familiar leveled up now. Whoops. Yep, you weren't supposed to... I wasn't supposed to make that happen yet. Okay, there's an item up the top there that is going to remove a curse from me. I need to make sure that Bobo doesn't run into it, otherwise I lose it. Okay. Pennant, talisman, removes a curse. Lovely. Honestly, all of that ended up pretty good. I would have liked to check this for a secret room using Bobo, but in lack of that, I'm kind of fine. Ooh, what is this? Sale. Okay, sale on food. Hell yeah. Not sure I want a big old bag of bombs. Drop a random chest, though. Typically, I do. So this is a curse chest. If I open it, I gain a curse, but I get whatever's inside. So I got a curse of decreased throw speed. It's a major curse. So there are minor curses and major curses. Major curses, obviously, more frustrating than minor curses. But it increases my maximum health. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. You've entered Black Rabbit's super special, totally not rigged lottery. One lever does nothing. One lever blows everything up. One lever lowers the wall and you go home rich. Do you dare to play? You can also blow up the purple lanterns, purple braziers, whatever you would call them, in order to gain a curse and also whatever reward it would give you. Let me go with that one. Ah, blew everything up. And you know what? Let's do that as well. Haha! Holy water, remove a curse. And the curse that we got is costs health to use a key. Also found a secret room over the left there. Yeah, that just revealed another secret room to the left. Oh no, hang on. That's probably just exits to the secret room that are viable. Okay. Yeah, I guess I do want to remove a curse. Do it right now. Not the one I wanted to remove, though. We've got a lot of bombs. We've got a lot of keys. I'm very, very pleased with that kind of economy going on. Yeah. Not being able to throw at the same speed is pretty harmful unless I want to get all up close and personal. Right. Again here, I'm going to try and focus on everyone except for Bobo first. It didn't work last time, but this will give me more control over checking for secret rooms later. Well, I tried. It can't be said that I didn't try, because I did. Alright. Let's get you to destroy these rocks. Hey, see why? Yeah, just a little bit of extra currency. I'm happy for it, though. Increases damage when killing enemies. It's a little, you know? It's the best I can describe it as at this point. I don't know if I, like, chain kill that many enemies until much later on in the game. Just, like, a flat increase in my damage would be significantly better for me, at the very least. Okay. left of here could probably be another secret room. To the point that I'm gonna try and wait until I get a bomb pilfer. Yeah, we're not gonna get a bomb pilfer from those. Whoop! There we go. Yep, secret room adjacency to the south, but we already knew about that one, so we can now bounce. Sweet. Goldmine 4. Again, secret room adjacency is kind of reasonably likely here. Yeah, there's one off to the left. Very glad that I waited for the bomb pilfer. And I'm also going to place it as close to those rocks as possible so I can try and get them to blow up. I don't really care about checking for secret room adjacencies here. What I do care about, though, is that sweet, sweet money. Definitely got to remind myself to pick up the item first. So I always forget. It's always bombs. I'm going to take Seer's Blood, I guess. Just because it will actually give me the possibility of using things to light up areas that can solve puzzles, I guess. Kind of tragically weak benefit, but it's a benefit versus no benefits. It wins, I guess. Okay. Let's check out the shop next. Just gives us a little bit more of an idea of what we're working with here. Avoid falling to holes, a key, little bit of HP. Maybe. We'll keep an eye on it. We can always come back later. So I don't need to wait for a bomb pilfer here. Ooh, lovely. Definitely don't need to wait for a bomb pilfer here because there's an explosion in the other area waiting to be triggered. Yeah, as soon as I triggered all of these at the same time, I should have known I was going to have a little bit of a problem. It does feel like destroying all of them in this room might do a thing, so... Oh, never mind. There's going to be a little bit of trial and error while I figure out what actually does have a benefit and what actually do not. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Happy to have the keys. Ooh, a tome! Vigor, study with the priestess. Got time to go and do that in a bit. Which I guess is me, predicting my own doom? Oh, we'll have time to do that because we're about to die. I don't actually strongly believe that this run is in any sort of jeopardy yet. I just need to find another way to remove a curse because I really don't like the decreases throne speed here. Oh, good lord. That was a nightmare. Now we want to check over here. Come on. No, you got killed. Now I need to try and see if this is going to work. I could have sworn lurkers worked for this. They do. I don't know what happened in that other room. Maybe I just had it like slightly off target. The chain reaction of gold spawning gold here. Or rather, gold destroying gold holding rocks, which spawns more gold. Get away! Got him. Just in case there's another secret room adjacency. I don't suspect there is, but still like to prioritize checking it. But yeah, it's filling the whole map with a bunch of gold, making it difficult for me to beat these pilfers to it. So at the moment, we take home almost enough. Slightly almost enough. Okay. There we go again. I'm not seeing anything from any of these bushes. Am I destroying the wrong type of bush? Could be right. But 2,500 and I'm fine with dying at any point after that. So pretty much don't spend money, Ryan. I know I've said this to myself many a time before and then immediately discarded it. Let's not do that this time. Especially having another source from which we can draw power, specifically being blessings. Buying power from shops doesn't seem like it's going to be as directly immediately necessary. Beautiful. Here's another curse removal. Yeah. Major blisters is pretty bad, and I don't want to add another thing on top and then not be able to remove major blisters as a result. Okay. Keep him swinging, especially if I stand close to the enemy while I use my melee. I mean, while I use my non-melee, my ranged attack. Then I actually have that enemy, or rather my shot comes back to me faster, so I have the ability to utilize it again faster. Which basically means that the best utilization of my ranged attack is in melee, and I'm trying to argue for using it as a defensive thing. That said, you know, I'm not always going to be standing in melee when I do it. Floating Skull, a shield that that blocks projectiles. Most of the time. Skull's animated by some long-dead necromancer. Check the shop as well. That's a curse removal right there. As well as find old, gross food in chests. That'll help us sustain for a while. You know the whole thing I said about not using money? Yeah. How long did you think that was gonna last? Because frankly, I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. Now, I know that was the first opportunity I had past that point to spend money, but honestly, I don't trust myself to not invent an opportunity to spend money just so that I can. Ooh. Blueprint discovered from Mushroom. That's gonna be an Isaac reference one, right? If it like increases your max HP and your attack damage and like all of the stats that the super mushroom or odd mushrooms do. Oh god, they buffed one another. Oh, yikes. Come and get me, Footman! That's what I thought. Sure, I took a little bit of a hit there, but it could have been significantly worse. Okay. Sure. Ooh. It's actually quite good. I wonder if that's reliably here, because I think last time I was on Dungeon 1, there was also a 3-key chest. So maybe I want to start planning around, okay, do I have 3 keys by this point in time? Should I find a way to get an extra key of some kind? Something like that. Ah, there's the other one. I knew there was going to be a secret room adjacency here. It's just I didn't know where. Ah, oh, dang it. Well, the room paid for itself. I have the ability to remove a curse right now, so what I'm going to do is actually pop this open. Discover the secret shop. Ooh. There's a secret shop? You mean there's another opportunity for me to spend more money? I'm gonna go remove the curse immediately, because that's terrifyingly bad. And I don't know, like I might move into the secret shop and there's a chest in there and the chest is like already empty before I even go over to move and open it. Oh, found it. Grilled meats cooks all of your food? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Especially because we find old gross food in chests. And healing is more effective for us right now. This is like the most stacked we've ever been in the game. So far, at least. I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes easily my longest run. Maybe I try and go for the second boss. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Also, my familiar's leveling up like much slower than I expected. Touch of a shame that. Enemies drop gold when killed. You know I'm happy to see that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start running out of keys pretty easily. Deal more throw damage. Yep. I deal more throw damage, but I also lose more gold on death. Yeah, that's not that bad. Definitely not that bad for us. Hopefully I have a long while yet to remove that. Woo! Get away! My money! Now I'm waiting to try and find a bomb pilfer. Nope, not gonna spawn, fine. At a certain point, the pilfers stop spawning, so as soon as I realize that's happened, I just stop. Okay, yes, I got set on fire there, but up until that point, that was smooth as hell. We got the alchemist down really early. Yeah, these floating skulls are real good. I've actually been noticing them blocking damage from me. Kind of consistently. Why does it feel like that desk is important? Why does it feel like this room is important, but just not showing it to me at the moment? Alright, I'll get out of here. I mean, if it's gonna cost me a key in order to get into the shop, and I need 3 keys to open something I want to open this floor. Sorry, shop. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be like that. It's like definitely a secret room. I like that I now have a feel for him. Not only that, but get away. I know they're still taking a little bit here. I'm fine with it. It's the pilfer tax. Not only that, but I'm almost back up at the amount of gold that I need by the end of the run. So I'm almost ready to die again. Alright. Let's go back and... should I spend 3 keys on a single chest? Ah! Yeah, I guess so. Why did I take... What? Why was that the room I was like, yeah, this is the room I want to stand in while I think? Oh, Ian. Well, at the very least, the food there was cooked. I've got a potion. Puts us back in a better position, but still, that was... Well, I'm going to stand in this room and think about it for a while. What the heck? They're still here? It's alright. We're all good. Keep them going. Okay, yes, we've taken a little bit of damage here, but ultimately... Sorry, taken a little bit of damage. We lost a little bit of gold here, but ultimately we didn't take damage, and that's good enough for me. Keys. That's not what I asked for. That's the opposite of what I asked for. Now I have an obligation to find 2 keys on this floor. How am I gonna do that? How are you doing damage after you're dead? These enemies project their damage so far. They're real annoying. Alright. So collecting gold from a distance and collecting item from a distance doesn't seem like it zaps them to me. Rather, it's that I can use my ranged attack in order to get them. I probably wouldn't have focused on getting Gecko's foot and the Gecko's other foot as quickly as I did had I known that. But now I'm going to try and utilize it to the best of my abilities. I mean, yeah. Otherwise, it's all loss. It's also important to remember that when these enemies electrify themselves, they are electrifying themselves. So if they stand in water... electrify all of the water. And that could be a problem. If I'm also standing in the water. Ah! Alright. I need to be a little less gung-ho about these kills. And I will spend money on HP or especially keys at the shop. Soak up gold and get a discount at the shop. We'll do that. Then buy that with a discount. Soaking up gold is pretty big when you also have something that's generating gold well, semi-randomly. 15 HP in order to use that. It seems like it's too cheap. Which means it leads me to believe that that's not guaranteed to actually give me a good result. Just for the 15 HP. Found a secret room. Excellent. Thank you, Bomb Pilfer. Oh, Ryan, stop setting yourself on fire. And at least extinguish yourself if you do. Go for a blessing, go for an item. I think I have to go for the item, right? I'd go for the freeing the dude in the secret room if I could. I have a bunch of excess bombs. Maybe I should start checking for a couple of secret rooms right now. I have a suspicion about here. There's a well-formed suspicion, apparently. How did I... My initial throw was fire. How did that happen? Hang on. Damn it! Yeah, it's gonna need to be like here. Okay, that's lit that one now. And we'll use that to light that one. Another one here. That lights that one. That lights that one. Now I get a chest. Yay! And it has food in it. Very necessary. I don't know if it really made up for the amount of bombs and stuff that we just used there, but maybe it did. I don't know. Like, I thought there were normally 2 secret rooms per floor. So the fact that, you know, with the adventurer's hat, I've still only got 1 secret room per floor. Ricochet the thrown pickaxe. Ooh, that seems good. Yeah, the fact that there is still only 1 secret room per floor leads me to believe that... Oh. It leads me to believe shrug. I don't know what it's doing. In my current HP position, I probably don't go for the boss, so... Current gold position, I can do it, though. Come on, familiar, level up. Didn't even have to do anything. Ooh, the familiar is quick. To the point that I actually probably don't need the soak up gold at a range thing. That I, like, specifically picked up. Oh my god, guidance is ridiculous. Yeah, guidance is absolutely bananas. Especially when I've been focusing very, very singularly on range and range damage so far. It does make me a little less capable of, like, insta-killing targets. Oh, because there's no light in this room, I actually didn't see that in the distance we had a very dangerous enemy here. But yeah, because I can't just bounce things immediately off the enemy directly in front of me and have them come back immediately, it does make us a little worse against certain enemies. But that'll always happen. Roguelikes are games of trade-off, largely. Alright. Got him. And collect that for free. Probably utilize it immediately as well. Hang on. Is this going to be one of the cases of, unless I've unlocked something, it keeps giving me the option? No. I just discover temporarily increased crit chance versus temporarily increased wing damage. Crit chance is actually probably better for us. Nothing I can read in the bookshelf or anything like that. Bottled lightning, okay. Chance on hit to deal chain lightning. Works on my ranged attacks as well. kill me. That'll work for me, though. And thank you for destroying the obstacle in the arena, so now I'm not going to die to that just by wandering around and being bad. Yeah, there's our boss on 26 HP. Food will sometimes duplicate itself, as well as the ability to remove a curse. You know what? I'm going to remove a curse. Food duplicates itself. I'm going to try and make this run a run. I know I, like, had a whole goal and thing stuff planned out, but nah. We're doing it like this. Okay, well, I can't get through there free. Chests are very important to us, but I would have to come back the same way as well somehow. We need Wayland's boots or flight or something. There are a lot of chests here that, like, are put in locations that I cannot open without specialty items. So, it's a little unfortunate for us. Right, our curses are increased shop item cost, deal less throw damage, decreases throw speed 2 times over, receive more damage, reduce maximum HP, and deal less swing damage. Fine. Fine. Like, obviously not fine, but, you know, fine, right? Double decreased throne speed when I have guidance. That's rude. Come on. There we go. We also managed to find ourselves a secret room there. Huh! I'm actually lucky that I missed that bomb there and got the wrong target. Okay, so now I know how close the bomb has to be in order to open the secret room, and that is basically like button up against the wall. Okay, I can remove curses there, but not without dying right now, so not super keen on that. Take the health. Live a little longer, do a little better. Also, I still have 1 HP. Just gonna point that one out. At the absolute least, live a little longer, do a little better, immediately dies. At the absolute least, I can now pick up an Echo Blast there, which I'm pretty pleased with. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been UnderMine. We have made significant progress despite appearances. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.